Hello, hello, and welcome to Eternal Connection, my blog talk radio program. I'm going to try to just do some recording now and pre-record this and then upload the sound file and broadcast it tonight. So we'll see what happens. So the recording is recording now, and I just wanted to talk about the topic of uncertain. I'm uncertain about certainty. So one of the main things that I want to do with this is to slow down and be in the present moment as often as possible. So this may make the recording go a little bit smoother. And if you're listening and want to take anything from this broadcast, that you could probably understand it more if I'm speaking clearly and not rushing through what I want to say. So basically, the title of the show is Uncertain About Certainty. So, is there anything I can be certain about? When the only constant is change, and when what is real never changes, this may seem complicated, yet it's simplistic. The uncertainty shows me a way to truly let go and just live. I've been finding a lot of restlessness or just feeling like I should be either doing something, and if I'm not doing something, then I just don't know what to do with myself. But I just want to be and just relax into the moment and as much as I can. And I feel that it's because there's a to-do list that I've been making for different projects and different daily tasks, yet I find that there's an uncertainty principle in life that we live, and I think that was clashing to the point that was my uncertainty, is that I couldn't have certainty for a lot of things. So I did a little bit of writing about it, and I just wanted to share it with you on this show. I want to be in tune with the present moment as often as I can, in an effort to be mindful of my thoughts and my actions. I was in the shower earlier, and I was thinking, because sometimes we get the best ideas in the shower, right? Because you're cleaning off the dirt and you're just feeling refreshed. So I was thinking, what if I'm not always going to, what's next? What do I do next? What's next? What do I do next? But just slowing down and savoring each moment and each action step, and just being grateful for this present moment to do what I can do. And whether that's just resting, relaxing, whether that's taking action, whatever that may be. So I just want to have trust and faith that I'm okay, even though there is an uncertainty in the world. So let's see what else I have written down here. I can carefully try and plan what will happen with a schedule or a to-do list, like I mentioned. Yet honestly, as much as I say to myself that comfort comes from knowing what will happen, it's not comforting to think or believe, because that's an illusion and something that's not real. So basically, there isn't comfort in believing in something that's not real, because it could change at any time, which is kind of the paradox, because the truth is that change is constant. So it is definitely a paradox there to feel comfortable in the present moment. I want to live a real life, therefore I want to focus on what's real. There are patterns and structures in the nature of life. There are rules in life. But as we all know, patterns, structures, and rules can be broken or can change. So this leaves me with a dilemma, possibly. But I really don't think so, because the natural way of moving through the transitions or the phase changes, I have 4 basic points that I've mentioned so far, and I'll just go over them again, that I can think of. The first one is to be patient with the process, patient with the changing. Basically, to slow down and know that everything's going according to the bigger picture of things, and if I rush through things, it's a way almost that I'm not being grateful for each step and each moment that I have. If my mind's racing and life is telling me to slow down and just enjoy. The third is to be mindful of the present moment. This goes into the idea of thinking as well. To be mindful of my thoughts, and to know that my emotions will indicate what kind of thoughts I'm having. So if I'm feeling a little bit frustrated, I know that I'm having frustrating thoughts, so I'll try to back off and do something different for a little bit. Or if I'm feeling really good, then I know that I'm on point and I'm thinking good thoughts. So emotions are a great indicator or a navigation system to know what kind of thoughts I'm thinking. And even at my best moments, I think that I have less thoughts and I'm just quiet and I can really just tune in and enjoy things. Okay, the fourth point is to have a plan, but be ready for changes or amendments to that plan. So there's nothing wrong with me making to-do lists or project lists or making a schedule for the day, but as long as I know that if I'm ready for things to change with that it's kind of like I'm trying to be the general manager of the universe, like I'm in charge of things if I make a plan and I think that that's how it's going to go. But there are so many different variables in this world and so many different ways that things could happen outside of my control. So that's thoughts on that, which kind of brings me to the Serenity Prayer. The Serenity Prayer is, in its essence, help me to change the things that I can change, and help me to have the wisdom to know the things that I can't change, or the wisdom to know the difference of those two, with the paradox of it. So I will just leave you with these thoughts. It is a 15-minute segment that I'm putting together. I'm just recording this now for the audio portion, but I'm going to see what kind of recordings that I'll add. So I'll just let you know that there's going to be some more recording of probably my poetry or something that I'll put together from my book Eternal Connection, Dimensional Word Selection. And if you want to find out more about what I do, you can go to danielfeint.com, which is on my profile page on Blog Talk Radio, as well as I have my own site at danielfeint.com, DANIELFEINDT.com. And you can find my artwork and some free audio downloads. You can listen to my audiobooks. Let's see, what else is there? Some videos that I've put on YouTube, and you can find it all there. So I hope you really enjoyed what I have to share with you tonight, and I hope you have a great rest of the day and days ahead. Take good care and enjoy the recorded poetry after this. All right, see ya.
Allowing to unfold. I'll look away to allow the possibilities, for possibility is merely synchronicity. I cannot see the plan with my human eyes, a knot that my assumption ties. I shouldn't stare at the sun to be blinded by what is already done, although in my life it is the light. The vibe sometimes is intensely bright, so I turn away and look around me, a way to tune into something I can see. My friend, for now I must let you go. To learn about who I am, I must know. To keep things simple, thinking clearly, I want the best to happen so dearly. Calming the mind. The stimulus of thought is an idea. Will I project it with emotional energy? Unfold the action to be. The way we experience what we see. Is exploration of the mind documented? In this way, grace will be presented. Applying this to the current situation, a daydreamer rarely needs a vacation. Fascinated with this time concept, unsure if after the next is before the next. Don't worry, I'm only continuing. The idea increasing will soon be dwindling. A calm mind is a blessed thing. In my pocket is what I will bring. Being alive now. A good time for this moment all around of what's currently present, an epiphany of being alive now. I don't feel the need to ask how, yet a wonderful choice of view, updating with others what is new, the progression into the future, movement to the next, is for sure. I may say less and express more, finding peace with the memories I store, a calm outlook of what this is, the merging of her, the merging of his. In what the situation is about, guidance towards no doubt is the best route. Enjoying the moment. Will my concerns take away from today? Will I worry how others view what I say? Do my actions and words have an effect? Will it be wrong or will it be correct? An interesting concept to think I have control, a focus to take the weight off my soul. This is out of my hands, I have to admit. I know a solution as I write where I sit, reminded of the point of living this day. It is to enjoy this moment in some way. Things will come and go this hour. I'll make the best of what is within my power. I can turn my day around and know life will run a course and what it will show. Phase shifts. Is life a series of phase shifts? Will I accept that this is what it is? Once again, I'm calm and balanced. A soft spiritual side can mix with science. Know the time for words or silence. Friends and family create an alliance. Where will these thoughts go? This is something I can only know. I'm focused on what I'm focused on. It is from here on to from here on. The eternal realms of love are around, a moment within the speed of sound. The physical world of confusion will cease. It intermingles with non-physical peace.